2. Let's play. Logos. Spyro Reignited. Well, Spyro the Dragon Reignited. I mean, it hasn't said the title on the screen yet, but it's there. I mean, you can see it right there. You know, I say that, of course, but knowing my luck, recording ends up being all screwy and ends up being like, oh no, first, like, minute or so of the video doesn't record properly. Anyway, it's been over a month. It's the 29th of October as I'm recording this. You know, doing the October special and all that. You know, time consuming. So, currently, I've got as many parts of Resident Evil 3 recorded as possible, so that it's good for the rest of October. Well, there's not much of October left as I'm recording this. It's the 29th. So that's good, except for, you know, once that's out of the way, I still have to record more for Resident Evil 3 because didn't end up completing it within October. Not surprised, that's been a pattern with the Resident Evil games. So that'll be ongoing. But I haven't recorded any further than that, so I'd have to record for that as well. On top of this, which I hadn't got any recording for since September, really? So that's a bit of a cluster. White Day will be ongoing as well, but I've got a decent amount of parts already recorded further than the October special, so that one's alright. But I was also thinking, you know, finally get back to that Final Fantasy X LP, you know, at least for one part, you know. Just to kind of be like, okay, here's how I'm gonna do this fight with Penance, right? Either I will legitimately kick his ass, like occasionally just battle him and record, and if I fail, scrap that and then try again some other point, you know, kind of like that. Or, you know, just be like, try to rely on your Jimbo to take me out and all that. I haven't recorded this part yet, but it's generally like, want to record a part just so that I'll have some bit of recording from the Final Fantasy X LP, because it's been a year. It's ridiculous. I thought I'd get around to it, but, you know, October special and all that, man, I just still have yet to get around to that. But anyways, let's continue. It's not dilly-dally, you know, waste time here, because, you know, it's weird. In the White Day LP, I'd had some part that went over 30 minutes. Well, few parts even. And it seemed to work just fine for the most part, you know, size-wise and all that. But yeah, I imagine if I did the same with this one, it'd be a disaster, because unlike White Day, Spyro, as you can see, has a lot more going on, you know, on the screen at any given time. It's got a lot more colors. So if I were to, you know, the fast size would just be ridiculous. I can't remember what part it was, but there's a part in this LP that is maybe a gigabyte in size, or at least near a gigabyte in size, so yeah. It's insane. Even the Spyro 2 LP had a similar thing, you know, where it's like large file sizes, maybe a PS1 game, but it's got a lot going on the screen at any given time, so it takes up more space. Ah. Oh, you know what? What levels have I? Okay, Alpine Ridge and High Cliffs. Alpine Ridge is over there, isn't it? I think. Yeah. So, where am I going here? Right. So, Alpine Ridge and High Cliffs. There's always 3 levels, followed by a flight level and the boss, if I recall. Flight level's down there. Where's the other level? Or have I just overlooked it somewhere? It's been a while. That's the boss down there. So that is it. Oh wait, I think I see it up there. I don't know what level it is, but Wizard Peak. Good day, sir. Took 5 minutes, but finally going into our level here. Probably that's all we're gonna get here is Wizard Peak because I can't remember shit. And I don't want to go through a flight speedway on top of it, you know, because it'd be longer and I think it might be one of the more pain in the ass ones. What have we got here? We got that guy who's no more. Man, I love the look of these places. I think that's one thing that modern gaming is kind of missing a bit. Because, you know, it's kind of, you know, these games that have this kind of look to them, these kind of platformers. It's just all these drab kind of first-person or third-person kind of games. And it's just like, what happens to, you know, having games with, like, all this kind of level of charm to it? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm doing very poorly here. Sparks is dead. And I don't know where the local fodder of this level is. I remember this guy. There's like, I think there's maybe a skill point to it. I don't really remember. Well, you gotta definitely hit him to, you know, get all the gems, really, don't you? So, gonna have to get it and defeat it somehow. I can't remember how. This is trouble. Right, I don't see any local fodder around. So I'm gonna be cautious. Excuse me, sir.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Uh-huh. Well, I see the local fodder. What is it? Is it sheep? Got an extra life. Now I know how the thing is probably gonna work out here. Or not. It's not gonna be quite so simple. Well, it is, but it isn't. This level's kind of like the hub world itself a bit, isn't it? I mean, that's generally how the levels feel. You know, the hub world kind of dictates how the theme of the levels within the hub world will play out, you know. It's like the previous one had quite a few desert levels. This one's magic related. God damn it, I can't do this jump worth for shits. Got another life. God damn it. I've never been very good at this whole supercharged stuff, you know. God damn it. There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong. Well, obviously there's something I'm doing wrong, otherwise I would have got up there by now. Do I have to get at it from a specific angle? Yeah, there you have it. I don't think we can get around to the other guy from there, though. I don't think there's a leap of faith. I think we have to literally just go around the whole way. So instead of progressing through the level, we're gonna waste time trying to get at that other wizard guy. Actually, what way would I even go for that? That's a good question. That's quite a trek back. Is that even what I'm supposed to do to get there? I mean, it's like I was just saying how I like the look of these games. I mean, look at it. It's just got such nice design. It looks nice. But that would confuse the shit out of me supercharging back through here. I'd be like, which way am I going? I'd run into here and I'd be like, where am I going? Oh yeah, that wouldn't be so bad, but you know, when you're going fast as shit, you don't know where you're going. So I make a sharp turn there. So there, probably gonna hit a wall now. This won't be easy. Whoa, shit. It's like you just can't, you don't have good control of Spyro when you're going fast. It's one of the main reasons I could, well, as a kid I remember liking Sonic 1 and 2, but I was never very good at it. For the same reason, well, no. God damn it. It's because, you know, in those games, it's like the first level of Sonic 1 and 2, I've said this before in other videos, but the first level of Sonic 1 and 2 is just like, both cases are like, oh yeah, great, fast, cool, you go through the whole level at freaking ridiculous speed. Then you get to the second level and it's like, okay, slow down, but it's not slow down, it's more of get, like, everything memorized and then go fast. Because everything is a lot more puzzly, you know, platformy shit. It's like, oh, if you go faster without being good, you're gonna land in the lava or you're gonna land in the water and drown a million times. That's what I never really liked about those. God damn it, I finally got there and I freaking I hate these supercharge bits, I really do. It's all about memorizing where you gotta go, and then, you know, getting the control down, so you're going in the right direction instead of hitting walls. Ah, for fuck. Why? Why did this level have to have such an annoying little supercharge bit in it? I would have preferred if it was a more simple one. God damn it. I mean, you know, I said in this very part, it's like, you know, modern gaming industry is kind of missing games like this. But you know, one thing I've never really just like missed about them is some of the more frustrating aspects. I know. But, for fuck, he's just too fast. Stop trying to be Sonic, Spyro. What? I went the wrong way. Okay, my brain is starting to function less and less the more I do this. Seems to be a pattern. God damn it, I hate walls. But only if I, you know, playing the game and I happen to hit a wall repeatedly, then I do not like walls. Other than that, walls are, you know, not bad. God damn it, but these walls suck ass. I mean, realistically, wouldn't Spyro get a lot of concussions doing this shit? No, what? I finally got there and he fucking leaped off a cliff and... go die. That didn't look like it's supposed to happen. I mean, it wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to land on there, not freaking just crash course into death. But I don't think that, phasing through the rock was supposed to happen. Did I get the idiot, though? Did I at least accomplish that? Where is he? Oh, for fuck's sake. I literally went freaking zooming right past him. Oh, I finally made it, and I just overshot it. And you can't control him when he's just... God damn it. I was hoping this would be a fairly chill level, which it probably is, but this bit is not chill. God damn it. It really is trial and error. That type of stuff I've always kind of, mentioned that I've always kind of had a love-hate kind of thing with, Because, it's like one thing is like some people will be like, I love it, and you have to play through something multiple times. So, get it down, memorize it. But I've always kind of raged, when it comes to those. Many a rage moment as a kid playing a game and having to repeat the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And I keep hitting the same part of that wall, so I should probably stop doing that. There we go. Just shut up and concentrate. That's the key, obviously. Let's get on with the rest of the level before we end up like 30-odd minutes. Do not want to reach 30-odd minutes, otherwise that'll screw up the recording considerably more than it probably would, on its own. Oh, wait. That's not even the last of it. Oh, God, I remember. There's much worse to be had. God damn it, Spyro. You know how he sometimes does that little hop to give him some more momentum so he can get onto a ledge? He's very inconsistent with that shit. Man, if I'd known this was gonna be this level, I probably wouldn't be recording it right now. Just like, no, not right now. I don't really want to go through the hell of this. There's an egg thief around the corner. You think, oh no, in a place like this, you gotta chase him, you'll die. So there's no need to worry about that. You'll see when I go around the corner here. Because he's kind of an idiot. It's like, I'm not gonna risk running, but I'm gonna risk mocking you in front of your face. Idiots. Idiots, you say? Just like says the person who spent 5 minutes or more, probably, freaking trying to get through the freaking simple supercharge bits. There's definitely something I've got to supercharge into. It's right there, actually. That shouldn't be too hard. It might be a mild bit of a pain in the ass, but it shouldn't be too hard.
done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
We're back to that, are we? Thank you for releasing me. What? Oh, no, no, no! Wait, what? He's floating off the ground a bit there. Random little glitches. I wonder as well, you know, that's one thing I've kind of wondered is... I mean, old games had their glitches, you know, but I wonder, like, ow, you bastard. Have games gotten more glitches nowadays than they did back in the day? I mean, I don't really remember quite as many glitches in older games. I mean, they had some, there were obviously glitches, you know, but it feels like it's a lot more common nowadays. That was easy. It's the second one I'm not looking forward to here, because we gotta do a leap over there. I think we're gonna need double momentum for that one. Which we do not have. Oh wait, yes we do. Woo! Ow! At least it didn't overshot it. If it flew over that, it'd be like a freaking ball where you're just like, oh, it's gotta hit the net, and it goes right over and probably smacks someone in the audience. Right in the face. How did the sheep even get up here? Did he use the supercharge as well? Is that a thing? It's like, what a dragon can do, a sheep can do better. I mean, the only thing, well, was it a sheep or was it a ram? I mean, if it was a ram, it's also got horns, so maybe that's the trick there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ow! I feel like we're at the end of the level, so I hope I haven't overlooked a lot of stuff, as I often tend to do. There's a wizard, there's a shitter, there's a figure, there's a return home. Look at that guy, he's they are literally just waiting for me to come up here. Look, look at him, he's gesturing, he's like, come on, eh? They're trying to lure me in. The second I jump up there, if I target that guy with the charge, he will flatten me with that. If I hit that guy with the flame, that guy will get me. And then the wizard's in the background is like, well, I'm the trump card here. If that fails, Yep. Same old scenario. Just missing gems.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
She's like, oh, that thing that already went through ages ago? Yeah, thanks for that. I mean, I guess if, like, you hadn't figured it out by then, I guess at least the game tells you. In a different world, in a different hub world's levels, but whatever. Better late than never, I guess. Now, where could the things be that I missed? Oh. I guess I leapt through without picking those up. Where is a sheep? Wait, first things first, actually. Got all the dragons, right? Pretty sure I did that. Gonna need sparks. Something around that area that we cannot get from there. Is there gonna be some leap of faith coming in here? Oh my god, I forgot about that area. Well, fair enough. Forgot about the area that's right at the start. That's kind of like a secret little area off to the side. Forgot about this little area. Sparks, stop being lazy. Sparks. 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 Fine, god damn it. I mean, the game's not completely perfect, but I can understand why that would be the way it is, because they were rushed. Like, oh, you're not making one game within like whatever time frame they had, you know, just like deadline. Now you're making 3 games all in one, so that we can get it out for the holidays and make a lot of money. Publishers, man. Nice little area here, though, isn't it? Pretty chill. Okay, that definitely implies there's just one single gem is somewhere. I don't even know what you're implying there, Sparks. You implying I jump off the ledge? You're not really pointing anywhere. Sparks, that's not helpful. Where do I go, Sparks? Sparks. Pointing in that direction, so if I do this... God damn it, Sparks. You're not gonna tell me where I need to go, are you? Don't tell me that the gems have glitched. Please. I don't want to be dealing with glitches. I remember one glitch in Spyro 3 in Reignited. There's a glitch where there's one more gem than there actually is. Don't tell me there's a gem that doesn't spawn in. It's looking like there might be a gem that might not have spawned in. Fuck. Well, let's see if we'll die and it'll be there or something. Okay, it's there now. That was just a glitch after all. Right, that's right there. Okay, done. Hooray! 100%, even with a slight glitch. You know, we got there in the end. That's what matters. Gems, gems, gems. After that casual destruction, What are they doing down there? They're having a wizarding duel. Or are they? I don't think they are, actually. He's just being kind of a dick. He's just trying to disrupt traffic, even though there's no traffic down there currently because I'm up here. One idiots. But anyways, I shall see you next time, viewers, when we do the flight and probably the boss in one part. Although Blowhard's gonna be a pain in the ass, at least for the skill point anyway. But anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.